rest around and let BBWs get some confidence out here, and we really finna shut it down. Like, hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Nikkilosophy. This is a very special series that I'm starting. It's called the BBW Chronicles. BBW Chronicles. Oh y'all, sorry, I had to get it turned a little bit because I'm very excited about the BBW Chronicles. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is I just need to ask the question, why are guys scared to admit they like BBWs? Like, y'all, it is so crazy how many guys actually like bigger girls, but they just won't say it. And I took the liberty of thinking of things and reasons why I feel like guys don't want to admit they like BBWs. Guys, look, I got a new handy dandy notebook. They be pretty. But okay, so the first thing and probably the biggest thing on the list is I think they're embarrassed. And I really think it's a matter of them being embarrassed because of them liking bigger girls. And I don't understand. I mean, we popping, like, and I said that as humbly as possible. But another reason why I feel like guys are scared to admit they like BBWs are because they talk down on BBWs. Y'all, I see so many guys on my timeline, on all my social medias, just going off and saying this and that about big girls. But guess who inbox they be in? And I be so puzzled. I be like, you saying this, but you been in my inbox. If you ain't in my inbox, you in my friend inbox. Like, come on now. And then another reason why I feel like they're scared to admit they like BBWs is because they're trying to be that dude or that guy. Like, there really has been people that I know who would say they wouldn't date a certain type of girl because of who they are. And in my mind, I'm like, who are you? But anyway, moving on. The last thing that I have on that part is I feel like they need to grow up. Now, a lot of dudes women mature faster than dudes, okay? And a lot of men aren't mature yet. So, I mean, we all done it. We was young one time and we, you know, had this certain person that we didn't want to date or that we said we was not going to date. I get it. But at some point, you have to grow up and realize that some things are more important than others. I'm going to get down to that. Now, I do want to talk about my experience dating as a BBW. Now, I know a lot of y'all can relate to this part that I'm about to say. Is a lot of guys who want to date a BBW want to date a BBW on the low. And one thing about me, I refuse to be hidden. You're not gonna hide me. I'm pretty. Like, my personality is on point. Like, no, I'm not about to be hid. I'm not about to be sneaking around just because you are afraid to be seen with me. Like, I've had guys in the past tell me that they didn't want to be seen with me. And I don't know why I continue to talk to these people. I guess that's just what young Nick mind was. But in the past, I was okay with being on the low. But that's because my confidence is like this. I really didn't think I was pretty. Like, it was crazy. But that confidence that went all the way up there, and y'all can't do nothing with me now. Like, nothing. Now, another thing about me dating as a BBW is this thing called mixed weight relationships. Now, from my research about, you know, stigmas and dating as BBWs, like, I research stuff. Like, I don't just get on here and just be talking. I research the things I be talking about. Now, a mixed rate relationship is something that I've had several of these. Now I'm just gonna point that out. That's when you have a BBW and a very skinny guy. Now, me, I don't know why. Hey sis, I don't know why it is, but it's like dudes who are like this big are always attracted to me. And I'm low-key attracted to skinny guys too. Like, in no ways am I trying to shade anybody, because I like zaddies too. Like, a zaddy is a thick dude. Like, he's just like the perfect, you know. Ooh, yeah, I like zaddies too. But I really do like skinny guys, and skinny guys like me. Like, most of my past relationships have been with like skinny dudes. Like, I'm talking about itty bitty dudes. And I put in my research, I found out that skinny dudes like bigger girls because they see it as a challenge. They be like, come here, babe. Like I don't know what it is. And I was talking to a friend of mine, and she was like, she said the same thing. And then when I was researching it and I saw that, I was like, dang, she has a point there. She was right. So I guess that's why skinny dudes are drawn to me. Like, if you're a skinny dude and you like bigger girls, drop a comment and tell me, you know, why you like big girls, or why you only girl. Oh goodness, yeah. Them skinny dudes, they strong. But I'm gonna keep it G-rated. Just moving on. My inbox be booming. And like I said a few minutes ago, my inbox be booming of guys who fat shame. Like, why are you trying to talk to me like, dude, I'm fat. Like, I'm a big girl. So you saying all this, but you in my inbox. I don't understand it. Like, and then most guys won't approach a BBW in public. And why? I honestly think, like, I wrote down a couple things, but I honestly think it's because they're scared to get rejected. Now, girl, I won't. Dudes, and as a whole, they don't like to be rejected. For some reason, it just kills their ego when they get rejected. So most dudes see BBWs as less than. And when I say less than, they mean as less desirable. Some dudes see BBWs as less desirable. So if they see a BBW that they want to talk to, and they walk up to them and she be like, nah, I'm good, his feelings are gonna be like even more hurt than they would have been if he had got turned down by a skinny girl. So I think that's why some dudes won't approach a BBW in public, because they don't want to get turned down, especially not by BBW. But you have to realize, BBWs have standards too. We're women, we're people, we're fucking human beings. Sorry, we're human beings. So we have standards too. You feel me? So a lot of dudes, and that's probably why they get so hurt and they get rejected, it's because they think we're supposed to take what we can get. Sir, I don't know what planet you're living on, but we don't have to take what we can get. Like, BBW acceptance is getting like more and more common. Like, we lit, like we're winning, and a lot of dudes are realizing like we're lit. So we don't have to take what we can get. I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry your self-esteem is that low. You feel like we have to just take you because you approach us. No, darling, we do not. Okay, we do not. I'm just gonna move on to dates, like actual physical dates with BBWs. Things you can do on dates with BBWs. I literally heard someone say, what are we supposed to do on a date with a big girl? I'm like, the same thing you do on a date with a normal person, a normal sized person. And I say normal very lightly, because who decides what's normal and what's not normal? I'm gonna say a smaller girl. So here, in case you want to take a BBW on a date, Nick got you. I'm gonna tell you some things you can do on dates with a big girl, and the only things you can't do on dates with a big girl. Okay? So So the only thing that's different is like y'all, we thick, we chubby, okay? So you gotta make sure the things you want to do is fat friendly. Now, fat friendly meaning we have to be able to comfortably do the activity, and I don't mean like moving around. I'm talking things like go-karting. Like, I haven't been go-karting since, whenever the last time I went to Panama. No, Myrtle Beach. When was Myrtle Beach? When did I go to Myrtle Beach? 2016, so that's like 2 years. But regardless, if y'all want to go to a go-kart place with a big girl, make sure it's someone like Andretti's, because they have carts that are fat friendly. Andretti's is, I know it's one in Atlanta, but I don't know another one at. But Andretti's is fat friendly, okay? If you want to go go-karting, we got to go somewhere where it's fat friendly, okay? When I go to the fair, like, I love fairs. I haven't been to the fair in years, but I am going this year. I am determined to go to the fair this year. I don't personally like to ride rides anymore. Like, that excitement kind of died down when I got older. But I know when I go to Disneyland, I mean Disney World, I am going to ride rides. But like normal fair rides, I really don't have the, you know, I don't want to ride. Anyways, if you want to go to the fair, make sure that you pick rides that are fat friendly. Don't go try to get on these little bitty rides that don't have no seat extenders. Like, that's disrespectful. And that's selfish, okay? We chubby. You feel me? You gotta make sure it's fat friendly. When I go to the fair, I like teddy bears and shit. And I like to eat. Duh. So, I go to the fair to play games, to win teddy bears, and to eat. Like, when I go to the fair, I gotta have me some nachos. I gotta get some cotton candy. I gotta get a funnel cake. If I don't get nothing, I gotta get a funnel cake. Like, I ran into a little small town carnival that was, if you live in Montgomery, it was over on Governor Square. And I literally went there, got in line, got me a funnel cake, and left. That's all I wanted to do, is give me a funnel cake. But when I go to the Alabama National Fair, I am going to get a funnel cake. I gotta get a candy apple, I gotta get some cotton candy, and I gotta get some nachos. I may not get all of that, because sometimes my eyes do be bigger than my stomach. And contrary to popular belief, we can't eat a whole lot, okay? When people see a BBW, they automatically assume we eat a whole lot. We don't eat a whole lot. And I'm pescatarian, so I don't even eat meat. So we don't eat a lot. Like, literally, I got home. That's what took me so long to film this video. I got home, I made 2 veggie burgers and some tater tots. I only ate one of the veggie burgers because I got full. We don't eat a lot. It's just things we choose to eat. Anyways, if you're out there and you're watching this, you're gonna invite me to the fair. No, we gotta play games and we gotta eat. Simple. Now, once again, let me just say this for the people in the back. Don't expect us to try to squeeze into some little bitty activities. Okay? No, sir. We ain't gonna do that. You can do things. We can do anything else. Like, we go paintballing. We can go laser tagging. We can go hiking, even though it's gonna take me longer. But I do like the outside, so we can still do that. We can do anything. Yeah. Except squeeze into go-karts. Remember, if you want to go go-karting, we got to go to Andretti's. Stick it in your mind, Andretti's. Good. Got it? Got it? Good. Now, I want you to take a moment. Subscribe to my channel. Like, it's somewhere down there. Or somewhere up there. Subscribe to my channel. Okay? Now, I just had to throw that plug in there. You feel me? So, now, since we're near the end of the video, and this is my very first video in the BBW Chronicles, I do want to explain why BBWs are lit. If you're a BBW, you already know why you lit. Cause I mean, how you gonna hate from outside the BBW world? You can't even get in. So, no, I'm just playing. Now, you can get in if you want to. Anyways, moving along. Why are BBWs lit? We're pretty. People always want someone who looks nice. BBWs are pretty. Let me take my phone off charge. I'm sorry, guys. Almost all the women in my family are BBWs. There's not one woman in my family who don't look good. Like, you see me? We all pretty. You look at my mama, you look at my aunties, you look at my sister, you look at everybody. We all pretty. My cousins, like, I have some beautiful cousins. You look at us, like, and we're brick girls. I don't know if the two correlate, but if you think about it, almost all big girls are really, really pretty. But don't say we have a pretty face. You're gonna get cussed out. Do not ever tell me I have a pretty face. Cause then we're gonna have a problem. Just call me pretty. If you wanna call me pretty, just call me pretty. If you wanna call me beautiful, whatever, just call me that. Do not tell me I got a pretty face. Whew, that just does something to me. So are you insinuating that the rest of me is not pretty? Like, what's good? Just say I'm pretty and move it along. Thank you. Goodbye. We can cook. Now, if you look at a BBW, you know we like to eat. So therefore, we have to know how to cook. My grandma taught me how to cook. My mama taught me how to cook some things, but I was raised pretty much with my grandma. So she taught me how to cook. Even though I'm pescatarian, I haven't always been pescatarian. So I can cook things. I can cook. My best friend could cook. My mama could cook. Like, everybody could cook. We cook. Now, most of us are really nice with amazing personalities. Now, I hate when people be like, oh, she's got a real nice personality. Now, you know, she has way more positive attributes than just a good personality. I know I got a good personality. There's so many other compliments. Like, really. But I have rarely met a mean big girl. Now, I've met a couple of them, you feel me? All of us ain't nice. All of us ain't nice. But the majority of big girls are really, really nice. And have really, really nice personalities. Now, this next thing that I want to say, I'm going to try to put it as G-rated as possible. But we can take it. I'm just going to leave it at that. We can take it. Right. I am nice. What do you mean I'm not nice? I'm real nice. I'm nice. I'm very nice. But we can take the D. Not saying skinny girls can't, but we can. And that's just what it is. I'm not going to dwell on that because I'm trying to keep it as G-rated as possible. Even though that was kind of PG-13. But we definitely can. And you see, like, these things right here, these called hips and rolls and stuff, and you can hold on to us. You have something to grab and hold on to. Cuddles are A1 with big girl, and I think that's why skinny dudes are like so drawn to us, is because cuddling with a big girl is A1. Cuddling with a skinny dude is dope too. Like, we just really, like, we go like that. Like, we gonna make a number 10, baby. Come on, let's do this. Like, it's like most dudes, most big girls that I know are dating skinny dudes. Like, I'm trying to think. Do I have any BBW friends that's not dated or have dated a skinny guy? It's like we like meant to be. Like, we just go hand in hand. It's just so amazing. But curve, I like my body. Like, even though I work out and I go to the gym, I do really like my body. And big girls can dress. Back in the day, big girls used to wear like little t-shirts and capris and stuff like that. Big girls don't dress like that no more. Nick don't dress like that. I wear whatever I want to wear. People always saying you need to, what's that people say? Just because they make it in your size don't mean you should wear. If they make it in my size, that means it was meant for me. Okay? If I see something I want, if I want to wear it, I'm gonna wear it. If I love my crop tops, I love my jumpsuits, my little rompers. I love all that. I have on a little sports bra, like, I don't know if it's a crop top or a sports bra, but it's something. I like it. Like, literally, I probably will wear this to the store. I have on some white pants, some white jeans. But I didn't wear this to work, of course. I just put this on when I got home. The shirt at least. But I like crop tops. I have a tattoo right here. Like, I love my body. And I have, like, my body shape is, like, so weird. Like, I have a, let me see if I can draw my body shape. This is about to be funny. Oh, goodness. I have so many notes that I'll be taking. Okay, so I'm finna try to draw, like, the way my stomach shaped. Like, I have, like, an hourglass figure, but it just has, like, a little bit more minutes in it. You feel me? Let me see. That's funny. Like, I really feel like I have an hourglass figure, but I just have more minutes. Because the way my hips curve, like, I'm trying to draw it. How do you draw hourglass? I'm trying to draw it. Hold on, let me see. Because I really, maybe I got a little extra minutes at the bottom. Because I really got an hourglass figure. But I just got a few more minutes. That's something kind of like the way I'm shaped. Because, like, I really, it's something like that. Because I have, like, I don't know, I have an hourglass figure. I just have extra minutes. And if you're not shaped like that, who cares? Like, you're beautiful. Curves are sexy. Like, curves are very sexy. But all in all, if you want to date a BBW, go for it. Don't let society determine who you should date and who you should not date. Because at the end of the day, them people who out there who have so much to say, are they paying your bills? Are they being there for you when you have a hard time? Are they supporting you? Are they pushing you to do better? If they're not, then they shouldn't have no type of say-so in your life. And I say that very lightly, because not only with who you're dating, but with your life as a whole. Don't let nobody else determine what you do or who you talk to or who you date. That's strictly between you and the person that you're dating. So, dating a BBW is lit. And I'm not even just saying that because I'm one. We lit. If you have any questions, inbox me if you want to collab on a BBW topic with me. You can write my personal page, I almost forgot my name, Nikki Edwards. Or you can email me, Nikkilosophy@gmail.com, message me, any of that. Because even, oh shit, my phone about to die too. But even if you don't live like near me, we can do live. I can invite you to the live, like however you want to do it. But I appreciate y'all for rocking with me tonight. Like, comment, share.